Hey everyone, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles. Duh. Last time, we got our basic goal, so we're going to be climbing up the Mechonis and doing what we can to stop Egil, I believe his name is, or Egil. This is a hand, and this is very clearly all of those fingers. I'm a bit stronger, level 61. Don't blame me, blame side quests. It just happens. They kind of just fall like dominoes. So, I'm that professional guy that waits until I started to go, I'm thirsty. Everyone seems to be in a good spot. I updated people's arts, and that's going to be pretty good. Doing one of the side quests for Shulk unlocked a new Monado art for him. Monado armor, which is spelled wrong, unfortunately. They're putting a U where it doesn't belong. Regardless, it does reduce physical and ether damage. And this is something that I imagine I'm going to use because it seems pretty good. Just the fact that it actually, is an actual defensive buff. Something I'll want. Though it does use a good amount of the talent gauge. But whatever, maybe I don't need to use Buster constantly like a big shotgun. Now I know the next area is going to be called Mechonis Field. That got spoiled for me in the fact that side quest told me to do stuff in Mechonis Field. Funny how that turns out. What in the hell? I thought I was supposed to go that way to reach where I needed to go, but I think I have to go to digit 2. It's weird because the map obviously shows that spot there, but I think it's just, the problem with elevation. Here in this video essay, I will outline the reasons why it's bad. Number 1, it made me go the wrong way at the start. Number 2, when things are tall, they can be scary. So, let's see. I am becoming a little concerned that I may become too overleveled, but I do think there is going to come a point here where they're going to do a jump in terms of, how aggressive they're going to throw some enemies at me. Because I feel like that's happened before. I feel like there are some times where they go, fuck you, up by 4. Could be crazy, though. We'll see. We'll see. God, this is sick. Just look at that. And that opened up the bulkhead. Clearly, what they want to put across in the Xenoblade games there are two specific goals here. 1, robots, mecha. 2, incredible scale. And both of them are very neat.
Bionis and Mechonis.
Oh, it's so different, seeing them from this kind of perspective.
We cannot see it from here, but our people are still fighting up there.
It's difficult to believe that two such huge things ever fought each other. I wonder how the Machina felt at the time.
Must have been horrible.
Scary too.
Fear robs us of reason. Out of fear, we commit terrible atrocities and call them acts of self-preservation.
Fear gives rise to more fear. A never-ending circle of hatred.
Perhaps that circle can be broken.
Fear. It must be what's driving this. What's made Egil act this way.
Oh.
Ooh. Her eyes were going off. They're like, hey, low power mode, can you plug me in? Left leg cooling outlet. Did that? I was about to say, it did not say cooling outlet. Nope, it did. It in fact did. Wow. This is what they consider a field. I was thinking of, like, was it going to be like an industrial version of like Gar Plains or something, but it is the climb.
We're inside the Mechonis.
Just how I imagined it. It's all totally mechanical. It ain't gonna be easy getting up this thing.
Egil is at the top.
True. My brain was like, are we going to go to the Mechonis' head? The way we did with the Bionis? And it's like, I don't know. We'll have to see. See how things play out. Ooh. It's more materials for the Colony 6 stuff, which I did look up the wiki on it. It's like, no, you will not be getting this to level 4 very easily just yet. So we have plenty of quests. I have like 3 that are tied to stuff here. Ooh, these are like beta versions of the Mechon. They just have a model number and a code name. Let's check out armor. Oh, that looks sick. And it takes 75% of my talent bar, it looks like. Actually, it might have taken more because I did do an auto attack. F attack frame. Ooh. Let's equip that on her. Because I'll eventually use her when my brain finally decides to go, yeah, okay. Oh, well, we'll finally stop this obsession that you have with just having the same 3 characters. I'm sorry, it just so happens that they are the perfect combo together. All I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen, Dunban ain't getting benched. That's just not gonna happen. There's a lot of things that could happen here, but Dunban is that man has an infinite amount of sauce. They're typically mentor or older guy characters in JRPGs. I like to call them the sauce generators. They're cool. They do impressive feats of strength, and I just want them in all the time. And as it turns out, that's just... I mean, did you see that sick ass cutscene in Valak Mountain? It's like that shit was fire. Of just him going up against Mumkar. So I have no choice but to stand and keep him in the party. It also helps that, from a gameplay perspective, he rips some shit up. Oh, that summons this thing down here. Well, what's the purpose of this place? The purpose seems to be nothing. However, there might be something special at nighttime. No, it doesn't seem to. They must tie this to a quest of some sort. That's the only thing that's coming to mind at this point. I don't know, when I'm assembling a video game, I would typically not put the first lift you encounter lead to fucking nothing the first time I come to a place, but, you know, who am I? Besides a brilliant person who must be listened to. Ah, you can use that stairway thing to dodge that enemy. No need. Oh my god, I didn't look. What hit me? Well, whatever it is, who cares? I'm gonna win. I think he was getting up so he gets to do some sort of thing. I need to pay more attention. That's like the second time in a couple episodes where I died to something without knowing what it was. I was like, what?
What's up, Shulk?
Look, it's a switch to activate a lift. If we can get it to work, it should take us up.
Ricky want to ride lift?
We can't. There's no power going to it.
Boring.
What do we do?
Well, if we could find the main power supply...
Okay, people, let's get looking.
Yeah. If we can connect the power to the switch, we should be able to use the lift.
Use the GF Master power panel. Apparently it's right there. I expect some trickery. I was expecting that shit to spin and ruin my life. Okay, so you know that gif of fucking John Travolta from Pulp Fiction just going around going, huh? That's me. That's me right now. I'm just like, huh? What the fuck? Why? Bonjour. We're on the rise. Use the master floor panel to get the cylinder activation on the floor working. Okay, I understand now. That they're gonna make you do this multiple times, and once past the first one will not be a ridiculous thing. Let's get the scout maybe out of that area, because I wanna do my positionals, and I can't do them other way. Ah, fuck it, I don't give a shit. Get out of here. My quest objective is up or down? Oh, it is down. It is way down, actually. Ah, screw it. Moist. Oh, so deliciously moist. All right, Randall. Let's see what we can do here. Yoink! Hello. I'm gonna go ahead and get you to stay away from me now, please. Don't worry, eventually our Agriman can go ahead and get them off. I've been holding out for a while, though. And pop.
Not bad at all. Good thing I'm here.
These robots are like, when we find someone, we're going to kill them. Thankfully, they are deaf. Hello! I have a delicious boner for robot murder today. And I will see it through. Nice. Pop it again. We're gonna hope that we can just get the extension here. Wow, we don't even need to, like, go further. Or, I thought not. Like, the thing popped up and his attack just bounced off. Oh. Could be that they don't have the equipment for it or something. Might be that. So I was like, I didn't even get a chance to press the button properly. Yeah, this ain't pushing shit. We'll take advantage of this. We've done a decent amount of fighting, and I'm over level. We're good. Activating. Okay. Yeah, we have to be careful with this jump because we could very easily try to save time but then immediately own ourselves. God, this place is really cool. Let's see. Yeah, but how do I get to that? I'm guessing the key was that I can go over to the red one now. No, that red one is not related to this at all, and I need to not think of it like that. I had that moment. I wonder, does this have a ramp of any description? Yes, that's the ticket. Okay. I was like, hold on, because for the past like couple of minutes here, I was thinking that the red quest marker over there was related to this one, and then remembered, oh, that's the thing that was all the way down there. That's not what we're focusing on. But it's okay. I got my head back on straight. Let's continue our colossal climb. And here we are. Observation post. Kind of insane they call this a second floor. Yeah, we're gonna dodge these enemies. I've fought enough for the moment. Who was that? Oh god, they're running. I did not expect that. Knew they'd hide something in there. Ooh. You piqued my interest by it being a unique, and I'm saying this in air quotes, enemy. Because I've fought these things before. I'm pretty sure I've fought a unique enemy that is of that type. That could be wrong. But I'm almost certain. Damn it, I should have gone for the backslash first. I thumbed over a little bit too much. All right. The main event is right up there. Would have loved to get that buff, but I got a little too close there. Oh, son of a bitch. That extra dude is not good. Whoa! Whoa, they give that dude a move that does 4,000 point boo boo boo. We got fucking problems. Keep the aggro down. That's gonna help a lot. We need to get to chain attack range and fast. And we're in it. Okay. Oh, I can do this for free. Sure. Debuff? Yep.
Good job, everyone.
Boy, would I love you to leave me alone. All right, one problem I have here is the fact that that overlay there said it was going to take all of my health but a little chunk, and then the game just lied and then it took all of it. So, what I would normally term as an unfortunate loss on my side no longer counts as the game visually lied to me. Now, someone will be kind enough to explain to me where I am wrong in my assessment. But you see, there's a clear difference between the logic and the truth here. None of it fucking matters. I have to play 2 minutes of climbing up this tower again, so I don't give a shit. I'm sure someone's like, you know, if you had someone who could like heal, good. And I'm like, yes, but it's Rhine time, baby. My mind is at peace because I'm going to run away from every obstacle as we go. Ooh. Can't believe this is what they call the second floor. Oh no, I'm looping. That's not good. I need this. Hey. You got your tweet. Twitter.com/KZX. I'm really bad at that social media stuff. Seriously. I mean, I use it just fine. I just hardly promote my content. Except streams. I haven't streamed in over a month. That was not intentional. You see all this content that's been coming out. That's the fucking reason why. Clearly this item here will be worth it. I think I needed retro diodes. This can't be activated yet. Alright, first you get into the climb mode, then you do this. Because if you just jump off and try to grab, the grab doesn't work from what I can tell. So you do this, so you can, like, you know, jump off and get through this quickly. While this isn't that much the same, this is kind of reminding me of the other remake-esque thing this year, Final Fantasy VII Remake, where you were, you're going to, I think it was Mako Reactor 5, and you're, like, you're up there, like, activating things to, like, turn off lights and power things. This kind of just gave me those vibes. Though the difference between them is you're climbing a hell of a lot more in this one. There's another way this game's flexing in that you've done a lot of traveling across large land masses, but this is the game's chance to go, all right, we're going to let you go up really high. Really if there's anything to, like, give the highest amount of praise to the Monolith Soft Xenoblade games, is just the area design, I think, is probably their strongest aspect. I didn't even look at that quest, to be honest. It just kind of popped and I was like, okay, but what is it, actually? Use the third floor master power panel to get the bulkhead working. I guess I'll try the right side first. All right, back up. I want to just look down. Yeah, that's certainly stuff that I was walking on before. Lower bulkhead bridge. Just need one more of those. God, that feels great. Oh, this speed. I wish the running speed was like this normally. Wait, hold on. I bet you have like a momentum jump that you can fucking do. Let me try and do it off this ramp. Let's see my sick trick. Oh, boo! Did they only do it for the fucking the ice cave? This is a rip. I went through this whole thing like, oh, it'd be super sick as you do that. You go, oh. It's like when you get air slide in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep for the first time, and it's like, oh, this is an air dash ability. You jump and you hit square, and it's gonna shoot you forward. But they're like, you gotta level it up first, so it's just gonna, you're just gonna go forward 1 foot, and you'll stick in the air for an extra second. Because we've loaded all that amount of time you're going to be in the air from the full one. It's still there, so you're just like, I'm stuck. But then you play the game for about 10 more minutes and then you level it up. So fucking whatever. Oh god, I just looked at what else is up here. I'm getting worried. I'm like, I like this area and all, but I can't say I'm incredibly chomping at the bit to do like 2 more chunks of it. Our friend is having some trouble there in the corner. There he goes. On a miraculous adventure. We have a lot of things to take out. It all starts here. Oh my god! I did not ask for the extra. Did not ask for this fucking +1 on top of the 85 other dudes here. Yeah, Dunban's getting the brunt of all this. Oh, this dude had Spike on him too? Like, good lord. We need this because we're gonna die. We're most assuredly gonna die anyway, but I'm gonna give this my best shot. Up the chain on that type. It was a good try. Okay, a little scary. There's still too many things here. Drill screw is going to... No, the future was gonna miss. It's gonna miss anyway. Alright, time for another round. Not the best thing in the world, but we threw out about 30K. Screw it. Guess we're doing it. We'll go 3 reds. Alright, that was chain attack 3 for the fight. And then there was 1. What do you got? Naked Glow 5. I think that means I have to have like a block 5 or greater. Or a shield 5 or greater. But it doesn't matter. We're good. Nice one. Sleek glasses. Mechon lenses. Can I check out the sleek glasses? Like, do you think I can check them out? The glasses type. Hell yeah. Make me look the part. It won't activate, but it's the goal. What do you mean it won't fucking activate? How do you make the objective marker where to go and then tell me no? No, you need to do another step. There it is. See, guys, now why were you all complaining in the comments about how fucking ridiculous that was? It was right here, sillies. Well, now that you had that weird moment, we can get back to it. Now, I had a stroke, so I don't remember if I mentioned it because I was so focused on the battle. I looked up a clip. I watched a video of, like, someone playing Xenoblade, the original, and fighting, I think it was the Moomcar fight in Black Mountain. And, I saw how the game looked, and ignoring the graphics, which as you look at them, look bad. Like those models, Jesus Christ, those faces, what the hell? Ignoring that, I think the bigger thing is I looked at what the UI looked like and went, damn bitch, people lived like this? And I think that's probably the biggest improvement from this, because I was looking at it. I don't know if emulation has a mode where you could zoom this shit out. But I'm like, where's the game? The game is like a little chunk in the center, and I'm like, God, that's so overpowering that it kind of just like threw me off. Like, wow. It also allowed me to respect this thing even more for how much it improved the UI, like seeing how they present visions to you and everything's so much more readable, legible in it. Which I surprisingly didn't know what the UI for the original looked like, just because it was a game where I was like, I know I'm going to play it eventually one day, so I don't really need to engage with it at all. So that was good to see. Good to, like, have a look and get an idea. I think some of the aesthetic stuff in it looked okay, but I kind of like the general presentation of this more anyway. Garrison troop. Okay. Do you think the game will point me in the right way if I stop that? No, it won't. I'll talk to you. You'll probably tell me. Oh. What? Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived. I should have known they'd do this again. We didn't do... It's been forever since we did the geyser that was inside the Bionis. I have to assume we got to go back inside the Bionis again at some point. Because that seemed like a cool looking area to use for 5 seconds. And 5 seconds isn't even like a hyperbolic thing. It was like, wow, they... You know. I'd like to see. Well... We finally reached a cutscene. Our reward.
Whoa. Don't look down. Anyone know where we are? Other than high up.
Maybe somewhere around the thigh?
The thigh? You mean we ain't even halfway there yet?
Stop moaning about it. Look, we can make camp over there. Let's rest for a while.